we're Karen and Chris. We are from Okotoks, Alberta, Canada. We are a retired teacher and firefighter. And in our early 50s, we built the home that you see right here, and we weren't prepared for retirement. We pivoted and we jumped into the online space without any experience whatsoever in the business world.
We had no idea what we were doing. We were unsure, skeptical, but we knew that we had to do something.
Mhm.
We had lots of gas in the tank. We still have lots of gas in the tank. But we, like Karen said, we weren't ready for retirement and we needed something else. We hunted all around. We found this and it's been an unbelievable experience.
Yeah. And like we said, we had no experience, and
Yeah.
many people that we talk to that reach out to us and want to know more about our business, the number one question we get asked is there support? Is there training? Is there mentorship? Is it really real and whatnot? And that has been the best part of this whole business. So we do talk to a lot of people with zero experience, just like you and I. However, it's always refreshing when you meet someone that has done everything before, that has had their own business, that has worked online or whatnot. And so it has been very confidence building when we meet someone and we attract someone that comes with experience. So today, we want you to meet someone that we have attracted that has worked in the business world before. And it's interesting to hear her perspective comparing our business to previous businesses that she has done. So I'd like to introduce you to Anne.
Great.
So Anne, what do you think? You've been in this business for over a year or just over a year, and you are killing it. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Karen and Chris. It's great to be here. I had a long career, 35 years in the corporate world, and then included in that was about 15 years as an entrepreneur. And I built a lot of systems, a lot of training, a lot of processes. I did very, very well. But when that business collapsed after COVID, I was really searching for what I could do. And one thing I didn't want to do is start all over again. One thing I didn't want to do is build something, again from the ground up. And I tried different things and they didn't really work. I lost money here. I tried something there. I did a traditional business and nothing was working. And so when I saw this, what really attracted me was the incredible systems and training and support that you get. And so I stepped in and I just followed the system. I just went step by step by step, followed exactly what I was told to do. Had great mentors and coaches with Karen and Chris, and and it's been amazing. I mean, what I've accomplished in just over a year took me 10 or 12 years to get to in my previous business. And I find there are so many people who have tried different things, no mentorship, no support, left on their own to figure it out, and they're not succeeding in those other businesses. And that's why I'm so passionate about what we have, because it gives the average person who doesn't have experience, who doesn't even come with the experience I came with, the opportunity to be successful. And it's been wonderful.
Okay, so you haven't even been in this business for a year and a half, and you've had great success. So what are the keys to your success?
Yeah, I always tell people there are only 3 things that you need. And the first thing is you have to want to be successful. You have to have a desire to succeed. The second thing is you have to be willing to put in some effort. This is a business that does take effort. It doesn't take as much as a traditional 9 to 5 or what I used to do, but you do have to show up. You do have to put in effort. And the third thing is you have to be willing to learn. And if you're missing any of those 3, it's just not going to work. But the beautiful thing is if you have those 3 characteristics, we have everything else. All you have to do is step in and bring those qualities, and you absolutely will get there.
Let's be honest. All 3 of us are in the final period of the hockey game. Believe me, we're all in our late 50s, early 60s. You can teach an old dog new tricks. We're living proof. So, like Ann said, if you're willing to learn and you've got the desire for change, and you know what, we've got a lot of gas in the tank, and it truly, this has really been the golden years for retirement.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Anne, for sharing that. And for those of you that are stumbling onto this, or you've been following us for a little bit, or following Anne for a little bit, have a good look at it. This could be exactly what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
No, it might not be, but you'll never know until you peel the onion. Have a look at it. We'd love to share, what we're doing with you and show you how this could be effective for you.
Bye for now.
See you soon.